After 7 years of education at Harvard University, I am finally ready to teach one of the most important topics known to man, that being how to sit down. All you need is your chair and yourself. Unlike most guides out there on how to sit down, mine will only be 7 steps compared to the standard 63. So the first step is kinda obvious among the sitting down community, but it is always important to mentally prepare yourself before attempting to sit down. For a beginner, I'd take about 3.5 hours just to contemplate what you're about to do. So the second step is to situate your chair towards yourself so you don't have any future accidents. Step 3. For the third step, it is absolutely necessary that everyone does 12 sets of 20 squats before sitting down. If you don't prepare your legs for this moment, your legs will collapse into themselves and your bones will split apart. Not cool. Step 4. Walk to the chair so you are prepared. You don't want to end up sitting down on oxygen. That would be really embarrassing. Instead, just casually walk to your chair and get ready for further steps. Step number 5 is quite the doozy. This is the step that many people get wrong, and that is to not get scared when sitting down. Now I know it's a lot of pressure. I remember the first few times I've sat down, I couldn't stop crying for 5 weeks straight. It's a lot of strain mentally and physically, and I understand if you can't do it at first, but just as much as you can, try not to get scared. Step 6. This step is usually skipped on in most how to sit down videos, but I find it to be very important and very underrated, and that is to face the other way before you sit down. Once you arrive in front of your chair, you might think it's okay to sit down, but that is wrong. One must learn to face the other way if they want to sit down on a good day. Yeah. Step 7, and that is to do the dude and sit down. So this step should actually be the easiest out of all of them, because in sitting down, everything is in the preparation, which we accomplished in the previous steps. Remember all those squats you did earlier? Well, yeah, you're gonna have to do that again. Simple. Just squat into your chair and you're sitting down. Congrats. Okay, now I'm gonna list some pros and cons since I know all of you are new to this. So, the pros of sitting are you can sit down. The cons are schizophrenia, STDs, hypertension, loss of life, depression. Every illness, the research behind this is that everyone who has ever had an illness has sat down. But I wouldn't worry too much. Have a good day.